And hello YouTube. So yesterday we cleared the storehouse, the schoolhouse, so we're going to go back to the entrance. See what is there. Yesterday, last video, well, you know. I'll probably change the way I do this for the next cold steel. Just shove them into a bunch of hour blocks instead of cutting it. What? Oh, there's a new door. Hello. New door. A red door? I don't remember this being here before. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I thought we could possibly have overlooked something this obvious. I wonder if the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it will give us a clue that will lead to some answers about this place. Maybe. Me and the others begin investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As the last resort, they even tried brute force assailing with their weapons, force it open. However, in the end, it didn't budge. It's no good. This thing's not going to budge. Can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. Normal staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant ornament? Either that, or there's something behind it making those sounds. It's a clock. Time door. Mark on my chest. Reveal. Oh? What was that? What's wrong, Reen? It's nothing. It looks like we're done. We've done all we can here for now. Should head back up. But it felt like we were so close. No. Red door is sealed firmly shut. The hum and whir of mechanical sounds can be heard coming from it. I don't think there's much more we can do here. For now, let's go and report back. Going to throw a sword at it. Oh, but this. So it's on floor 4 that the door spawned. Oh well, off we go. At least we're getting a bit of Mira from all those omelets Elliot did. I guess we need to end the investigation. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. But the principal isn't here today, is he? I guess we'll just have to settle for telling Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along today. again. And I don't know about you guys, but after that I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I will. Alright, see you later. Old Schoolhouse Mystery is completed. Ooh. With one additional bonding point. What did we actually get? Oh. This is nice. I'm assuming it works like battle scopes. Right, you have to go through. Oh, we can go to Laura. We can do a bonding event with Laura. We're going straight there then. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it actually counts towards, because I know there's something about analyzing all the enemies. Laura here. Laura went off to the training all her own. Hope she cheers up before too long. Oh. Hello, Laura. No, she's not hanging out by the pool. But see? Eyes closed. Just like how you like them. Let's go. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Practicing her cuts here. Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Let's go. Might be best just observe from a distance. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ew. Best of always, Laura. Oh, Reen, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing and I couldn't help but stand and watch. Didn't want to break your concentration with some big greedy either. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Reen. But there's no need to lie, you're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand the desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing that's something to do with Fee. Lisa told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. Suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you. But I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. But, for one thing, we're not adults. We're students. And we're here in part to learn how to be adults. Or adults. Adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Reen, if you ever need to clear your mind, give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. That wouldn't be necessary. I like to take time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate their offer, though. And I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Reen. I guess we didn't meet. hadn't really missed much. There we go. So we had spoken to Monica. I don't think there's anyone else over here. Oh no, there are. Oh, hello. Haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick is so bad himself. Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. That was a blast. It's been a while since I took a fight so seriously. Patrick's pretty good himself. No kidding, you completely destroyed him. Brought back some terrifying memories of when I had to go through the same thing. That's good to hear. Fella does need to get his ass handed to him more often. Oh, there he is. Inconceivable. Yes. To think that I could be defeated so thoroughly, and by a lady at that. Friedel, your strength is inhumane. Inhuman. I shouldn't bother him while he's chewing with his own rage. It's been misfortune after misfortune lately. Get on my side. I'm hardly in the mood to engage the likes of you. Well, if you insist. Oh, hello, Fee. The flowers I'm trying to raise aren't doing great. Maybe I can't raise flowers after all. Guess people like me can't make flowers bloom. Yes, you can, Fee. Come on. They say flowers reflect the heart of whoever raises them. I'm sure Fee's flowers will get better as soon as she overcomes whatever issues she is dealing with. Okay. Just returned from a quick ride along the highway. As one would expect, Whitcomb is in top shape. Whitcomb really is as fast as Lambert says he is. They got back from their ride in a flash. Well, I guess Lambert's been raising him since he was the first year, so it makes sense. Oh. Is that Bess? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. I mean... I don't know. She's not in a lacrosse thing. Is it possible that I truly wish to become friends with Alyssa? Ah, I must my brother say such things. I cannot get these twisted thoughts out of my head. I truly wish to befriend Alyssa? I must return to my running. Perhaps I can outrun these evil thoughts. Imagine wanting to be friends with somebody. Oh, I know this. Back gate is locked. Imagine wanting to be friends with people, an evil thought you need to outrun. Oh, hello. What am I going to do with this? Everything okay? Oh, hey there, Ian. To tell you the truth, I found an ink brush on campus this morning. Now I'm trying to figure out whether or not to toss it in the incinerator. It's pretty nice. What do you mean by ink brush? Well, it's a brush, but it doesn't look like it's had any paint on it. Mind if I take a look? Gylert showed Reen the ink brush. Oh, I recognize this. This is most likely an Eastern calligraphy brush. I've seen one of these things before. I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy. It's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that has people putting all of their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of the character they're writing, making their work unique. Well, isn't that something? And I'm sure its owner must have left it behind by accident. Wish I could get it back to them, whoever they are. I know anyone from the academy as interested in Eastern calligraphy as my master was. I mean, take the ink brush. There's only one person I can think of who would have the same interests as he does. I don't even think he's supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. I think I know who that brush owner is. Would you mind giving it to me for now? Oh, do you? Take some weight off my shoulders, I'll tell you that. All yours. I have no idea who he's talking about. Thank you. I'll be sure to take it right over. Hope you've got the right person in mind. Brush with destiny. Thanks for hearing me out. I'll be leaving the ink brush to you then. Doubt. Nah. It's a calligraphy brush, not a painting brush, okay? Our field study in Nord got me interested in reading about several old legends. That's how I ended up coming to the library it uses. Hoping he can point me towards some good books on the subject. I thought it might be good to have Yuzi recommending some books on them for further reading. A number of important guests are invited to the banquets held at the Imperial Palace each year. I imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list, being members of one of the 4 great houses. But with the tensions between the armies and the outgoing issues, I'm not certain that what they'll choose to do this year. Not that it's any of my business, of course. I imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list, being members of one of the 4 great houses. Yep, it is some weeb. I got oh. Oh. Oh look, Crow has another book overdue. Must be the day of the week ending in Y. I swear, how many days must I tell that boy that he needs to return his books on time before it sticks? At this rate, he'll have more books in this dorm room than we have in the library itself by the time he graduates. I bet he's forgotten that he even has them. If I don't talk his ear off next time he's in here, I'll be lucky to get those books back by the time he graduates. I'm planning on watching the summer races myself. First day of the summer festival is a free day here at the academy, by the way. The public holiday over in Heimdall. And Tristan's on the outskirts, but we're close enough to take the day off. First day of summer festival. Sounds like the perfect conditions to catch the summer races if you ask me. Little stuff. And now we can buy some battle scroll. And we don't have to worry about them anymore for a while. That Tawa was really hard worker. Spends their free days doing student council work, and their grades are still the highest out of all the second years. I can't help but worry about her when I see her working so late though. She's gonna give herself grey hairs if she keeps overworking herself like this. Tawa works herself so hard that it's hard not to worry about her. But if she was more laid back like Angelica is, I wouldn't have to worry about her at all. Now, hello, Emma. Darcy's been hard at work trying to encourage me to read books detailing extreme friendships between men. Looking back on it now, that seems to have been her intention ever since I joined the club. I'm almost ashamed it took me this long to realize it. I enjoy Diary's writing itself, but her days can be a bit overbearing at times. Is it my fate to spend the rest of my days here feeling flustered? He wants to turn you. Nah, I'm not interested in any of them. Maybe I join a really cool culture club, maybe. Why don't you join a club? It's not like it's too late. I'm sure you could get into one if you wanted. Okay. Upper class and lower class students not getting along is nothing new. People normally get over their prejudice and become friends by summer, though. The upper class students aren't bad kids, after all. Most of the upper class students just aren't used to making friends, let alone with commoners. You get one or two lost causes, but most of them come around. One or two lost causes. Okay. So our club is going to be shut down if you lose the next month's match? Sorry, Marcus. Seems like they went ahead and forced this through approval somehow. What a waste. I thought this year was really looking up once you joined. It's not over yet, Stefan. If they've hit us this hard, that's all the more reason to hit back even harder. We're going to completely annihilate them. Annihilate. Yeah. Marcus is right. If we want to keep this club alive, we'll need to come at them with everything we have. Both our clubs are around the same level when you look at raw playing ability. That means all I need to do is step up my game and show them they mastered the wrong club. Yeah, of course he's fishing. Hello, Beryl. Oh, it's you. I'm afraid fate has dealt you a terrible hand today. Why, hello, Reen. How are you today? That's how most people start their conversations. Is that really so hard? My apologies. I wholeheartedly suggest that you take special care, though. I'm afraid you're en route to very bad luck today. I wholeheartedly suggest that you take special care. Let's see what the bad luck is. Nobody's there. Oh, hello, Toa Angelica. How would you like to accompany me to the summer festival, Toa? Everyone needs a break every now and then, and this seems like a perfect one. I'd like to, at least. Maybe if I can get all this work out of the way. Going to the summer festival would be awfully nice. Maybe if I manage to finish all of this work. No, just go. There are about a million things I'd rather do than attend a boring garden party. Walking through the summer festival, say arm in arm with Toa, for instance. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to walk around arm in arm with Toa? Right, Raka? I think even Akira would agree if she was here. Oh, hello, Crow. We found a magazine that's offering prizes if you can pick the winners at some races. Time to finally cash in on all the time I've spent at the tracks watching and wishing I had the money to bet. Pretty much got this contest wrapped up with a bow already. Found a magazine that's I told Angelica about it too. Wonder which horses she'd pick. Wants money, man. The old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Just not now, though I'm totally exhausted after all that work. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from that super sweet donut I've got tucked away in the cupboard. Couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million mirror. He must really love sweet things. All this work has really wiped me out. Might be time to reward myself with that tasty donut I've been saving. Exchange. Apparently I cannot. There we go. Can we get HPs too? Nope, we cannot. Not yet. Where's the cupboard though? Don't see any cupboard. So he can't steal his donut. Dead. Oh, hello, Principal Van Dyke. I'm glad I caught you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard that you weren't going to be on campus today. Good day, Swarther. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, caught me right as I was about to leave. But you have something to ask me. I can certainly spare a minute or two to help the student. Thank you very much. I do have a quick question. Definitely doesn't have the time to report on the old schoolhouse. Kind of a strange one too. Tyler, the janitor, gave me the sink brush. It wouldn't happen to be yours by any chance, would it? Screen showed the Principal Van Dyke the Eastern ring brush. Seems to be. That it is! I was just lamenting its loss earlier. I thought as much. I'm glad I could reunite it with its rightful owner. There we go, quest done. Thank you ever so much. Where did you say you found this again? Well, Tyler gave it to me, and he told me he found it near the water fountains this morning. I see. That would make sense. I was giving it a good cleaning over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called for me. By the time I was able to return, it had disappeared. How happy I am to have it back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite this Schwarzer. It was no trouble at all. I'm curious about that brush though. Looks like you've used it for a long time. Ah, so you noticed. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. I suppose it's been around 10 years since then. Impressive that you've had the same brush for so long now. My apologies, Reen, but I'm afraid I must be going now. Wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas. Maybe some other time. Hope I didn't make you late, though. Ah, don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please take this as a sign of my thanks. Thank you very much. And with that, I will take my leave. I look forward to hearing your report on the whole schoolhouse upon my return. Huh? I wonder if his old friend is who I think it is. Yeah, probably is. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be loitering in this room. A brush destiny is now completed. Well, Van Dyke seems to be absent. Instructor Makarov, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. Just as I have told you over and over and over again. Oh. Sorry about that. How many times did I tell him that the school is a no smoking zone? Man, he's really worked up today, isn't he? Oh, it's actually on. It actually is smoking and everything. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Oh. Inviting Instructor Neidhart to drink again. I apologize, but I have a considerable amount of work that needs finishing. You and me both. And that's exactly why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by grumbling about all the hardships we face. Wait, I think you missed my point. I knew I should have finished my work this afternoon. But then, what of the swimming lessons? I held them entirely for the benefit of the students. Ah. You should take a break from work sometime and join me. Think of it as a chance to get some quality bonding time with a fellow instructor. The Wind Orchestra will finally be performing next month. It's been a pleasure to see them all practice and grow. I eagerly await the chance to see the fruit of their efforts on the stage. I am certain that their performance will be a resounding success. Hearing about Heimdall's Summer Festival really takes me back. Oh, have you been to Heimdall? I used to work there actually. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend the summer festival very often since the job had me traveling all the time. Oh my, can only imagine you had quite a busy workplace. Summer festival really brings back memories. It'd be nice to go back and see it again, should I get the chance. No sleeping feet this time. President Van Dyke is currently away on business. With Heimdall's Summer Festival approaching, he's being drawn into meetings left and right. He's always so busy this time of year. Oh, there we go. Margarita got him. Oh, if it isn't my darling Vincent. Mind if I join you? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you've caught me out right as I was leaving. Come now, darling. No need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. I baked some more cookies just for you. They're filled with love. Literally. Just try them and see. Wow! I'm begging you, for the love of Adius, please stay away. Thrifa, how can you merely sit back and watch during this time of crisis? Honestly, I find the situation rather entertaining. I love the honesty. Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of this situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way. Huh? Oh no. I was fiddling with Heimdall's violin and one of the strings kinda snapped. but that happens all the time, right? He can fix it no problem. Can't he? I'm gonna have to apologize the minute he gets back. It's weird though, I barely even touched it and the string just snapped. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I'm cursed. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Oh, hello, Elliot. Are you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep. Thought it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Ah, right. Sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of townspeople and kids will come out and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh really? Guess I should go and see it. See it if I have the time. Thanks. I really hope you can make it. We can make it to our Wind Orchestra performance next month. Having you there to cheer me on would really motivate me. Guessing you will be around? I mean, no reason not to. No, it's just a crazy one. I was in a slump just a short while ago, but it didn't last long. Took my own advice and worked straight to it. Slumps are nothing to me. But enough chit-chat. Back to work. I mean, looking at what you've been working on since the start, it kinda looks like a slump. Nothing's changing. Yeah, there's somebody on the rooftop. Oh, hello, Celine. Give her fresh milk. Oh, okay. She actually does like fresh milk. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Okay, now it kinda sounds more like a cat. Still a bit weird. Not gonna lie. I think we went through everybody. Yep. So we can't see. Can see, so we're gonna have some sort of cinematic now. I'm guessing. It's been a long day. I'm thinking about that red door down in the fourth floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Let's return to the dorm.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
Yep. Oh, it's everybody.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah.
We're just
I'm
missing
feeling a bit
Lauren,
rushed
see?
today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Felt pressured, eh, Bacchus?
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Indeed.
Reen?
Oh.
Huh?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look, it's Lise.
Who is that girl?
Who's that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
I wanted a sass comment from Eliza.
What?
What?
Is that your sister?
Yep.
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
Oh, look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer. What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
The bro card is strong with her. The bro card is strong with Elise.
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately.
Well, technically she's a stepsister. Just saying.
Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
Yeah, but she managed to do it, so what's your excuse?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
There you go.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Technically it's 2 hours. Because you need to take into account the time back.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
well, it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
She's just being a tsundere.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
No, she can't.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
There you go.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise.
Scout's promise.
And you're always
Scout's
welcome
honor.
to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right.
Line was a bit low.
So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
No?
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today.
No?
Do you really not know why I came?
Well, if he does, I don't.
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
I don't think that's it.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
What's on the final part of the letter?
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
Oh. Well, that's a bit... that's a bit much.
I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rain Schwarzer.
That's a bit of a bomb to drop on somebody.
Ah, that.
Ah, that. Yeah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
Oh?
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family.
Seems like he is.
Are you, Rain?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh? The plot thickens.
I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that?
I mean...
I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
Yeah, I think she already has a prospect... the prospect.
That doesn't even make sense!
Boom.
You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
Yes.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh,
Okay.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name.
Ellie can remember his name. A lot.
And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Wow.
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions.
I mean, I would too. I don't care about random people.
I've caused a lot of trouble for her family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind.
Ooh.
But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society.
He's forgetting about a way that it can be easily solved. That issue.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels.
And you don't understand how she feels.
And you don't understand how I feel.
There you go.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
That was just a tantrum.
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
There she goes.
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her! She was crying.
Apparently, it was not the sass we were expecting.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I wager.
I got a slap or two coming, I'd wager. Question is, where will Elise be?
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Run, Forrest, run! Oh, really? You're looking for a young girl from St. Estrada's girls' school? Afraid I haven't seen anyone who even could have been her. Perhaps she isn't in this building at all. Do we get to talk with her? They have new lines? Oh. Please calm down. His hand injury isn't serious, correct? Yes, but he has a very important event to take part in next month, and please take me to him. Right away. Don't get hurt. It didn't sound like they were talking about Elise. Probably not the best time to ask them about her either. I'll come back later. My apologies, Reen, but there's an urgent matter at hand. Really, I'm sorry, but if you have something to discuss, could you wait until later? Regardless, I need to do a checkup before I can say anything definitive. Please lead the way. Oh, no. That isn't good. What should we do? A lot of people to talk. Your sister went missing, you say? I don't believe I've seen her in this vicinity. Continue your search for now. I'll get in contact with you to start to the Valentine just in case. Continue your search for now. Did I just hear you correctly? A student from St. Estria's girls' school has gone missing on our grounds? Of all the things to occur during Principal Van Dyke's absence, what are you waiting for? Go find her before anything happens. She's likely lost somewhere on campus. Find her before she can get herself into trouble. Huh? What's up? Sorry, I haven't seen anyone around here. Not from St. Estria, at least. Oh, she's lost? I'll keep an eye out for her and let you know if I spot her. There are still plenty of folks on campus. Somebody must have seen her. Probably go ask them. Now's not the time for idle words. Have you not seen, not eyes in your head? My very life is in danger. Oh, almighty Adius, please, please, please allow me to escape the situation safe from harm. Are you searching for someone? I'm afraid I don't recall seeing anyone who matches that description. Seems as though Master Vincent is imperiled at the moment. How terribly exciting! I can go up. I thought your sister could have gone too far. After all, she doesn't really know her way around here, right? We'll split up and help you look for her too. Thanks, just get in touch with me if you find any leads. We'll go around and check the classrooms first. I can't sense her anywhere nearby. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? Huh? Not at all. I feel such a terrible brother. I've got younger sisters too, so I can sympathize. But we need to track her down, then sooner rather than later. I rarely ever argue with Lily and Sheeta, though, so I'm not entirely sure what to do in a situation like this. Whatever the case may be, we need to find her sooner rather than later. Sorry, I haven't seen any girls with black hair around here. And I haven't seen Ibel either. He's really taking his time. Bill's certainly taking his time. I can't go home until I say I'm sorry for breaking his violin. Girl from another school. Haven't seen her. Though I certainly would have noticed her if she posed a threat to my progress. Don't bother me right now. Doing this properly is vital. Can I finish up the school? Any luck, Emma? Not yet, unfortunately. I thought she might have made her way back here. It doesn't seem like it. Hope we find her soon. Alright, I'll go search somewhere else then. Sorry for the trouble, Emma. The fact that this is happening right now of all times feels like more than just a coincidence. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, it's nothing. There's a strong chance she become lost somewhere. Please find her soon. Okay. No, his sister. Okay. So, YouTube. I'm gonna cut the video here. And on the next one, we're gonna find Elise. Okay? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.